Hi guys, how you doing? I am Deshawn. Hey y'all, let me say y'all what just happened. So I got a phone call. It was, I didn't recognize the number and the name. It was the name for me. I was like, who is this? I don't know nobody with this name, because your phone got caller ID on there, so it said the name that showed the phone number. I was like, who is this? Do I know somebody named that? So I answered. I was like, hello. And he was like, it's me. I'm trying to come and do your x-ray. Who is me? He was like, I work with, and he was telling me who he worked with, what company he worked with, and everything. And I was like, oh, okay. He was like, I'm just letting you know that I'm on my way, and I'll be there in about 30 minutes. Ah, okay. So, of course, I'm I had to get ready for him because, you know what I'm saying? This was a new person. I ain't never seen this name come across my caller ID. This a brand new one. You know what I'm saying? It's a brand new one. So he come to the door. He ring the doorbell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I answered the door. I answered the door, and he came in with his machines, all his machines and whatnot. And he was like, let me tell you, let me describe him to y'all. Let me tell you. He was tall, y'all. He was like, I'm gonna say about 6'2". He weighed about I'm gonna say about 275. No, not that big, not that big. He about 250. He was about 250. You know what I'm saying? He was thick in the right places. You understand what I'm saying? So he was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "You must be new. I never seen you before." He was like, "Yeah, I'm new with this company." I was like, "Uh." He was like, "So where you want to do everything?" So I'm looking at the counts, and I'm like, do I have to stand up or can I sit down? He was like, you can sit down. So I was like, okay, you can take me on the couch. And he was like, no, I can take it right here. So he put me on the recliner. He was like, sit right here on the recliner. He turned the recliner around, and he pulled out his computer. So y'all, he put out his little laptop, whatever. He started typing some things on there. He asked me some questions, to make sure I'm the right person. I'm talking about that, y'all. God's great, God's good. Let's take fire food while I have much faith. Give us our daily bread, amen. So he asked me some questions to make sure I'm the right person and whatnot. I answered the questions, and this one of them vegetable egg rolls from Dollar Tree for $1.25. Baby, when I tell you this thing so good and delicious. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? He was like after I answered all the questions, he was like, okay. So y'all, he turned his back. Hold on, y'all, I'm taking my back. He turned his back and he started typing stuff on the computer. And Sinead, y'all, watch Sinead file, and it made a loud sound. OMG. OMG, y'all. It scared him. It scared him, y'all. And y'all know me. y'all know me. I laugh before anything. So I started laughing. I was like, you okay? He was like, what was, he was like, what was that? I was like, that was Chennai. He said, who is Chennai? He said, who is Chennai? And then I looked on the floor at Chennai, and he was like, oh, yeah. He took them glasses off. Y'all know I love a man with some glasses, right? He took them glasses off and wiped his face. I was like, you okay? He was like, yeah, I ain't know what that was. I said, what do you think it was? He said, I don't know. He said, I just know I had my... He's like, I know I just had my back towards you. All of a sudden, I heard a loud noise. I didn't know what happened. I said, did you think I fell or something? He was like, nah, he said, I didn't think you had fell. He said, it just... He said that loud noise. He was like, that loud noise scared me. He said, I didn't know what it was. Oh, y'all. So because of his reaction of the way he was acting after hearing the loud noise, listen, y'all know Chennai sometimes she just be in her own little world and she do what she want to do. So Chennai, she wanted to fall, she fell, you know what I'm saying? You know, me and Chennai, we both clumsy and whatnot. Good thing I was sitting down and I wasn't standing up. So anyways, yeah, because of his reaction of that loud sound, I was like, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I mean, yes, he was the right size. Yes, everything was right. The glasses, everything. You know, I wasn't looking too hard. Because I ain't trying to start no new Rolodex or whatever. But his reaction, I was like, nah, he too big and too grown to be having that type of reaction. Yeah, I can't believe it. So he did my x-rays and whatnot of my left foot, my left ankle and everything. He told me to lay it flat. It was this little square thing or whatnot. He told me to lay my foot flat on it. I lay my foot flat on it. He snapped some pictures with the machine. And then he told me to turn my foot, and he turned my foot, and he told me to rotate my foot, and all that stuff. He would snap pictures, and he could see it on the computer. From what I could see, everything looked okay to me. So I asked him, I said, what do you think? And he was like, we're going to have to call you and let you know. I said, no, you here right now. You looking at it. He said, yeah. He said, I see the same thing you see. I said, yeah, but why I got to wait? He was like, because we got to take it to the lab and examine the pictures and whatnot and woo-doo. I was like, but it don't look broken. And he was like, I can't say. He said, I don't know. I said, you don't know what it looked like when somebody's ankle or their foot is broke? He was like, I can't say. Who is this? So he finished taking his pictures and whatnot, and I know I had to pray for him and everything. You come up in here, I'm praying for you. So I prayed for him, and he appreciated and everything. Yeah, I can't believe he had that reaction of Chennai falling down. was loud, but still, I didn't. I didn't expect no grown man that size to have, the way he. Whoo. I'm so glad it was Chanae and not me falling, cause baby. So he told me I should get the results back in 8 to 10 days. I mean, from what I saw, it looked okay to me. It didn't look broken. It didn't look swollen or nothing like that. Not to me. But, he talking about he couldn't say. So, that kind of got me scared. Because I feel like he saw something. He was just scared to tell me. But if he wouldn't have, listen, if Chanae would have failed and he would have calmly said, oh, let me get that for you, and pick Chanae up, things would have been different. But because he almost jumped out his skin, y'all know I hollered. Ooh, y'all know I hollered. Y'all was laughing so hard I almost fell out of my recliner. Woo! I was like, I can't believe he just. I'm glad it was Chanae making that sound and not nobody, acting crazy around here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Woo! Y'all, it was so funny. So, yes, he came and did my x-ray. The results will be here in 8 to 10 days. I feel like everything is going good because now when I stand up, it doesn't hurt. Remember when I had first fell? Remember, it was hard. It was hard for me. Remember it would hurt my left foot and everything. But every day, I've been, flexing my foot, stretching, doing my stretches and everything, and making it stronger and whatnot. So now I'm able to stand on it without no pain. But when he was doing my x-rays and he took his hand and turned my foot a certain way, I felt a little bit something. I didn't say nothing. I ain't have no reaction. But on the inside, I was like, but I didn't say that though, because I didn't want him to be like, yeah. So, so I'm going to keep on doing my little exercises so everything go well, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's what happened with the x-ray today, y'all. Heard that? Ooh, I wish, man, I wanted to record him so bad doing everything. I wish I would have been recording him, cause baby, baby, if I would have caught that on camera, nah, he wouldn't have gave me the okay to show everybody, cause baby, y'all would have been like, why that grown man? Ooh-wee. Well, yes, you guys, thank you for watching. I thank y'all for your prayers and whatnot. Like, I do feel myself getting stronger. Like I said, I am able to stand on my foot now. My ankle is not bothering me. I'm able to lay down. I'm able to stand up, all that stuff. So I feel like it's better, but like not 100. Like I said, when he had, when he turned it a certain way, I kind of felt just a little bit. So I feel like I think I'm like 90%, almost all the way better. Yeah. But yes, you guys, I thank y'all so much for watching. And make sure y'all thumbs up the video if y'all trying to be healthy like me. Like I said, I just ate me a vegetable egg roll. I'm going to drink my water, and that is it. If I get hungry, I might have an apple, maybe. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. It's been 2 months, y'all, and I'm not vegan anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not vegan anymore, but I am still eating healthy. Yes, I am. Speaking of y'all, I may be somebody. Okay. We're gonna talk about that later. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all. You know I'm gonna tell y'all. But yes, y'all, how are y'all doing today here in Texas? The weather is 91 degrees. 91 degrees. You hear what I'm saying? It's hot. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. And I've been drinking plenty of water. I have. And I'm still drinking my smoothies. I am. Um, I'm trying to cut back on the root beer floats. I'm trying to cut back, y'all. I'm trying. Like when I say cut back, I mean I'm not drinking them every day like I was doing. Cause y'all know in the fall time I was drinking them bad boogers every day. But now, that the weather's getting warm, I'm trying to cut back on my root beer floats because your girl is trying to lose some weight because, the weather is warm and there are certain things I want to wear. I want to go to the pool and wear my bikini and look a certain way. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then, I'm still talking to my friend, our friend, the one who is eating healthy. And who is this? Why can't I never just talk to y'all in peace? It's always somebody got to call and text me and ring my doorbell. You can ring, like, you know what I'm saying? It can't never just be us, you know what I mean? So let me go ahead and let y'all go so I can see who this is, what they want, what they need, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But y'all be blessed. Thanks for watching.